Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be hitting level 76 finally. Those kilometers were extremely annoying, I tell you what. The grunts finished them right when I pretty much got the kilometers as well. And we're going to be talking about people, particularly content creators, that cheat, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on that. And then we're going to be powering up quite a few Pokemon here. And wasting, I wouldn't say wasting Stardust. We did power up some things that I did have in mind, and maybe I'll give you a few ideas as well. But with that said, let's go ahead and talk about this. So before we do take a look at this video, I had a few people, comment on my videos and ask me about somebody who rides an e-bike, and do I think that's cheating? And I have to say that's going to be a definite, absolute no. If you're on an e-bike and you're still outside, you're still doing stuff, you're still going about your day, you're still getting kilometers yourself, how is that in any way, shape, or form cheating? And then people would also ask and tag me alongside other content creators, asking them if I'm cheating because I put my phone in my dog's saddlebag and had to run around, and then lump me in with the e-bike person. I mean, I don't mind, you can ask those. It's just kind of like, well, it's not really, doing anything against the rules. We're just kind of being very creative with it. But, as far as anybody else is concerned, I don't really care anymore. Okay, the kilometers are extremely frustrating. I'm not, again, I'll give you my opinion. If you want to go ahead and just cheat your way to level 80, go ahead and do it. You can look at it yourself. But if you go on and start bragging within this time period, it's still not actually able to be happy. You can't actually be level 80 quite yet. I think it's a couple more days, but nonetheless, when it comes to content creators, everybody's smart about it. Everybody's doing it the right way because we have a lot on the line to lose, I would assume, for some of these people, I would guess, but I don't know who's all out here doing anything illegitimately. Okay, so there are my thoughts. Okay, essentially I don't even care anymore. Okay, but there's that answer there. But with that said, let's go ahead and hop into this and see what we have. I'm pretty excited to show you the Pokemon that I'm going to be powering up. So I'll go ahead and throw this video up. This is going to be the last grunt. Yeah, just gonna go ahead. There's actually two of them right next to each other in one of my old friends' neighborhoods, which is pretty awesome, by Taku Lake, if you're familiar with that here in Anchorage. All right, so we're going to be hitting level 76. We're going to be able to do the trades, and I got those done pretty quick. I have a tip for you. So you just put distance plus, the amount of distance that you want when you're in a trade with somebody, and they will come up for you. Or you can go hatch and see which ones have hatched from other places, so you can get that kilometer. All right, win 100 max battles, power up max 7 Pokemon. I would go with this Inkay here. I just don't have the candies quite yet, and we'll show you. I'm going to show you the Shundo that I do have. Genesect, I would go with that one, but we have a shiny Shundo that we're still working on as well. And there's a lot of other 100s in here that I'm simply not going to be messing with. But we are going to be going for this one here, Michao. That one is going to be something on the list that I really wanted to make for quite some time because it did help me out at some tournaments back in the day. We're talking years ago, like before, we're talking like 2014, 2013 times around then, okay? It helped me get quite a few gift cards, so we're going to go with that one. I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, it's whatever. I am going to save 2 power-ups for tomorrow, so I can power up Grimmsnarl, or at least a good one. And then maybe if I get a good Mighty Pokemon, I'll go for that as well. So I am going to hold off on 2 power-ups, but we're going to go ahead and continue on here. I was really having a hard time. I had so many ideas, but then, of course, as soon as it's right here, right now, I'm not really thinking about it. I had to get a lot of those kilometers in at the end, as well as do a lot of grunts. I was walking out there in the cold, so I'm just trying. I didn't even really want to make this video, to be honest with you, but hey, I'll bring you the news. I'll show you what's up. So we are going to be coming back to the OG Kush. This is a 2016 100 that is finally getting a Mega here. Of course, it's even older. We're talking 1995. So we're going to have to go with that one. We'll come back to that. We're looking at the Dynamax and Gigantamax as well. Maybe you want to consider that when you do this, okay? Because this is another reason why I was so hesitant on powering up a lot of things, and we are going to be powering up a mythical, okay? We have only gotten 2 of them so far, so we'll look at that in just a second. I did use a lot of rare candies, and yeah, I did want to power up another Dynamax Excadrill. I haven't maxed any of them out yet. I do have a shiny that it's lucky, this one right here. I just didn't go for it. I just couldn't justify it quite yet. We have too many events where the candies are readily available. I don't have any because I invested in all their moves and powering them up. All right, so there's the Malamar, there's the Shundo. It's not a Dynamax, so I don't know if I want to max it out. See, these Dynamax and Gigantamax are screwing everything up. There's the Shundo Genesect. I'll keep working on that. I'm not going to invest the rare candies for now. We'll hold off on that. And then I just kept going down the list to kind of see what I have that's 100 that I could possibly make. We'll be going back to Skarmory. Now, yeah, here we go. Zarude. Okay, I've been wanting to make this for a while. We're just going to go ahead and pull the trigger for crying out loud. And I do have 2 of them. We'll look at the other IVs in just a second. Let's go ahead and put those rare candies in there. Now, I have a couple of Pokemon on the list that I need to use the bottle cap. We have Marshadow, and I'll answer the question somebody asked me, why am I going to golden bottle cap that one? Because it's good in Master League, and it's also good in raids as well as a fighting type, okay? Hopefully it gets a good... Does it have a good ghost type move right now? I'm spacing this out. But nonetheless, the root's powered up. Pretty good combat power here as well. So... no regrets on that one. Pretty awesome. I've been wanting to power that up for a while, so I'm happy to do that. I'm not going to invest any more rare candies in Keldeo. I was thinking about Mew, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that. Mega Skarmory is going to be... it looks really goofy as far as the big feet are concerned. I don't know, it's not going to be doing too much in Pokemon Go. In the main series games, probably. But I guess I'll just complete this because it already was powered up beyond XL. So yeah, and we're going to go ahead and finish off the Victory Bell here because that's going to be another Mega that we're going to be seeing in the future. And I do like Victory Bell. Its Mega is really goofy. The whole choking thing is real weird. All right, and now we're going to go for this. I'm going to go ahead. I already equipped it. I did the excellent throws really quick with the Pokemon right outside my house. And I wanted to invest in this, but we already went for Minshao. So we're going to go ahead and hold off on this. For a second, I was being hesitant because I was thinking, if we get a Dynamax of that, I want to power it up. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and go with Florges because I do have so many XL candies. And, yeah, it's a 90. Yeah, it's basically 100, right? So, we're good to go on that. Look at how long it took me to get Fairy Wind. This TM thing is ridiculous sometimes. So, those are the Pokemon that I powered up, okay? And that's what we got going on here, okay? I unfortunately did max out a whole lot of other Pokemon recently, so I was kind of a little lost on what I should be maxing out. That's why I went straight for that Minshao, because I've been wanting to power that up for a while. It's very... what is it going to do? I mean, it does have decent attack, I suppose. In the Master Premier, maybe we could pull something off. I mean, they did really kind of give it a pretty decent diverse move pool. It does have Trailblaze, Brutal Swing, Brick Break, for the quick moves, Upper Hand, Poison Jab. So, I mean, it has something to deter Fairies, Flyers, and Psychic types. I mean, the question is, can you withstand a couple of quick moves? But there you have it, folks. Again, on my opinion on people cheating, the people on social media, you won't see me comment anymore. I commented like a couple of days ago. It wasn't... I just said, you're going to get banned or something. I don't really care. If you want to get out here and brag about it, fine. If you're a content creator, somebody on YouTube or whatever, or a streamer, you know you have to play like by the books because you have all these people watching you and you're just going to get called out immediately. If you're some faceless person on social media posting just a picture of yourself saying, look, I did it, there's real no consequence, especially when they cover their name, okay? I mean, it's obvious when you know. Why would you cover your name? I mean, I get it for certain. You don't want to have people know who you are, but we know why. Nonetheless, as far as people using e-bikes or in a car or something like that on videos, that's not on my... I can't be a hypocrite because I'm in a car as well. I did do a lot of walking personally, though. Anyways, there you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go get some rest. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.